As soon as I saw the hair, I was just thinking the iconic picture of Shadow the Hedgehog holding a Glock. That's literally him. Doing folks, Jack here with another reaction. So today we'll be checking out how it feels to play the Scout in Team Fortress 2. Now the Scout's personality alone is super annoying, at least from what I've gathered from the videos that I've checked out so far, and I suppose that it translates as well into his gameplay. He's all about the running around at the speed of sound and also shooting people with his shotgun, so quaint. But let LazyPurple explain that to us, who of course I highly recommend that you go and subscribe to. So let's go. Rocket jump demo man. Oh, bomb jump I suppose.
Real nice effort, Chucklehead.
I don't think I saw that one coming.
Demo man, yo, heads up.
Oh yeah, the bat, of course.
Soldier, go! Damn it! Oh, what's up? I cannot move. Attaboy. So I'm the daddy. Bang!
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time, with the right place being behind you and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't that kind of Spy's thing? What? Come to think of it, every class in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing
So I guess they do both the same thing, Spy and Scout.
Okay, but Scout and Spy care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both have the tools to get there. Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak and ability to disguise as the enemy team, and Scout with his, being really fast.
What the?
I'm a freaking blur!
There we go.
Gotta go fast!
I mean, like father, like son.
Play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't do this. Yes, the clip is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight. But please, try to ignore it.
Oh,
See,
he
what
has
I
a
didn't
Glock.
show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm
pistol.
forcing my team to fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again.
Don't come wide
Oh.
with me, you pint-sized mutt.
But you don't have to bait your team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed
Oh,
lets you take all
sheesh.
sorts of aggressive routes. And when you get your chance, you wait as long as you can for the perfect stop. This is it. This is the moment. If you play any Scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine.
That is so enjoyable, just having somebody at your mercy at all times. I'ma press that trigger any moment now.
You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carried this team fight. What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you hit the shot. Just look at the crosshair.
The shonen music.
Luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect. We can move on to the next scene. No?
No!
Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
Fucking Kuma brain.
We now return to your scheduled program. Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks using the alternate routes throughout the map. Like I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots.
Oh, died strategically while baiting his entire team for a stupid flank. Well,
But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, "Yes, I got their med down. But I'm supposed to say that. That's my line. I killed the medic.
my tea's gone cold.
Interaction for the day. I'm kind of painting the wrong picture here though. You don't need to be behind people to be effective as Scout. In fact, he is without a doubt one of the most powerful head-to-head combat classes in the game. In this clip, my team got pushed back to second, so I start capping middle to make space.
Wait.
This is the opposite of being sneaky.
Is that a skin? Just the outline of... Wow.
I am basically announcing...
Attention blue team, I am on the middle point and prepared to engage in fisticuffs galore at your discretion.
Ah, jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but...
Ah, you screwed up now.
If you can't hit Scout, but he hits you, eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill you before he even touches the ground, well, those are tough beams. Looks like another close call for our hero with only... Oh, heck, another guy! How are you missing these shots? I only have 2 health!
Oh my god, it's a home run, ladies and gentlemen!
That's something that I love about being the ultimate life form. No matter how low my health is, I can still...
As soon as I saw the hair, I was just thinking the iconic picture of Shadow the Hedgehog holding a Glock. That's literally him.
destroy
The
my enemies.
ultimate life form.
I found you, Faker.
Chaos control.
Oh.
He's fast.
I'll show you my true power.
No way!
How pathetic.
The difference between a soldier with 3 health and the ultimate life form with 3 health is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me. Whether it's 3 health or 200, I'm an unstoppable force.
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fate.
Alright, yeah, I respect that.
But the craziest thing is that Scout can often avoid these marginal situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in any multiplayer game. The ability to pick your fights.
Oh, Scout, what? Come on, man! What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed changes the way Scout interacts with the game.
Mama, why wasn't I born fast?
I can run around and be like, whoa, nope, that's not a good situation, then wait a second and say, just kidding, this is a great situation. Of course, I'm a little out of position in the enemy spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed to get me out of here. Are you seeing this? One wrong move and I was toast.
Yeah.
These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow, and I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, and I would have died if I went a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later, and I would have died. The point is,
Wouldn't it have been hilarious if like he kept on zooming out and you had a sniper just looking at him through his scope and then he just got blasted? That would have been kind of hilarious.
I survived. Then this guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over. You're done here. But my thirst for blood has only begun. I'm back in there lickety-split, running circles around them. I'm practically unstoppable at this point.
Take the bricks, pal. You're done.
All right, look, no one's perfect. Another benefit of picking your fights is that you can completely ignore classes you can't deal with. Here, I'm trying to be sneaky, but get spotted by their sniper right away. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get caught, but... I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's...
Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time, eat a salad.
You bleeding idiot! Man, don't die on me! Bad class!
Am I a bad class R?
Oh no!
Total Africa goes with everything.
Sometimes your only responsibility is to go...
It's official. It's official. It goes with everything. How the fuck do I recognize that with a flute? I mean, it's the same way the thing with the Titanic theme. Spending too much time on the internet.
Go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you equipped to capture that objective. With your speedy little legs and double capture rate, you can single-handedly win some games on your own.
Come on. My team. Yes. Fuck.
And it's not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
What's a note? Oh, okay.
Keep it moving, guys.
Come on.
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate a single comment saying that I was not the difference maker.
Oh, so he helped push the
In fact,
cart.
I'm so pity that I did the math, which you can see here. Hey.
Wait a minute. Wow. First of all, great effort. I mean, if somebody disagrees with you, then you put all the facts and logic. Okay, a mathematical investigation of the effective card pushing. For the purpose of this investigation, we'll be using 3 unique mathematical units: pushing power, P, and the variable F, which represent how many frames. Okay, so it's just a simple multiplication as a function. An example is as follows. If there are 3 players on the card, their pushing power is 180. Quite, of course. One player will mean that he pushes until he gets captured and additionally accelerates the process for 40% per player. So if they push the card for 30 frames, they will have to push the card for 180 times 30, that is 4400 distance units. So I guess he calculated the frame from what happened in as soon as he arrived. In the analyzed upward footage, the scout reached the card at 31 frames before the teammates do. Wait a minute, was that accurate?
Keep it moving, guys! Come on.
Scout arrives first. And who else do we have? Okay, we have a spy and Jesus Christ, the drip on this guy. Normally, the card goes backward at 25% capture rate, but on this final slope of upward, it actually falls at 200% capture rate. Oh, okay, I understand. So this means that by preventing 31 frames of backward, the scout will then have to add in a distance impact of 200 times 31, so that's 6200 distance units. That is then a sum total of 10,540. Okay, so in comparison then to what?
Much late.
Nevertheless, it still doesn't reach this amount of 70. 20. Yeah, I guess in conclusion, for all of you who will say that you'll never use math outside of school, well, he definitely proved that you can do that. And source, I literally tested all of these right now. It took me 30 whole minutes. Wow, please consider pledging to my Patreon. That's nice. I can continue to waste time on elaborate jokes like this one. Alright, that was great, but people read this, man. They do.
For you is allow you to act as a punish class. Being a dangerous mobile threat gives you a large territory in which you can punish vulnerable classes that overextend, such as the medic or demo.
Hey, you suck!
What the hell did you just freaking say about me, you little bitch? All I have to know is top my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda, and have over 300 confirmed enemy kills. You're freaking dead, kiddo!
It's very tempting to just rush in guns blazing whenever you see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill. Unless they're a god! Holy shit! Soldiers have a similar ability to cover a radius, but they have to fully commit with a rocket jump. While rocket jumping can be very flexible,
then it's slow.
Sometimes it's just not.
This point is mine. This medic is dead. Soldier.
And if you listen closely, the entire world is your territory.
Medic 670. Medic 670. Medic 670.
Searching for medic.
Oh, hey.
Let's see.
Yeah, gotcha. Incoming. Oh, no, the gun can buy an inch burst. Yeah.
I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5 kill streak in a pub to trying my heart out in competitive leagues. Actually, Scout was the reason that I picked up TF2 in the first place. Something about running around with a shotgun and being a deadly annoyance seemed really novel at the time.
Yeah.
Even though his gameplay can be boiled down to just running and shooting, it honestly feels like the skill cap with this guy never ends. Scout is just fast enough to be in control of how much damage he takes, and his shotgun-based gameplay constantly rewards pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, that's just bullying.
Write a long enough conclusion to fill out the rest of this clip. It honestly, it just keeps going until I die. I was shaking off some rust in a 1v1 MGE server when who walks in but looking cute in my jammies. Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare. But you know what? He wasn't rude and he didn't leave in disgust. He politely stuck around and I improved by playing against him.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah.
It was a great reminder of how high Scout's skill cap really is. So thanks, looking cute in my jammies. Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels to... Look, man, couldn't you have just let me win one? Whoa, wait. First of all, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, please and thank you. And boom, Patreon.
Boom.
If you didn't already know, Patreon is a way for you to support me every time I upload new content. I have to be totally honest with you guys. I need your support on Patreon to continue putting this much effort into my videos. There's a ton of rewards available depending on how much you pledge. And I hope that rewards like patron-only streams and Discord chats will help me get to know some of you better.
Again, we should give it up for the man born in the mean streets of Boston for being very fast. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Hit that like and also subscribe button. I might be putting out a TF2 first time gameplay next week because I'm just a bit too busy with other stuff, but I definitely will be playing it this weekend just to try and understand how it feels to actually have it hands on. That said though, wish you also have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next one.